Comments for the week ending July 3rd for the beef farmers of Ontario. 184 head of fed steers and heifers sold through auction marts this week, up 35 head from the previous week. Fed steers averaged $310.49 per hundredweight, up $5.12 per hundredweight, and fed heifers averaged $310.18 per hundredweight, up $3.47 per hundredweight from last week's trade. Auction marts reported that fed steers and heifers sold at steady prices. In Ontario, dress sales reported at $5.20 per hundredweight delivered, fully steady with the previous week. Week ending June 21st, Eastern Canadian feds and cow exports to the U.S. totaled 2,879 head, 41% below last year, but 24% above the 5-year average. Year-to-date, Eastern Canadian fed cattle and cow exports are up 15% compared to last year. Cow receipts through auction marts this week were 1,220 head, down 54 head from the previous week. Cows averaged $188.30 per hundredweight, up $4.83 per hundredweight. Beef cows averaged $219.32 per hundredweight, up $11.89 per hundredweight from last week's trade. Auction marts reported that cull cows sold on good demand at higher prices. Receipts of 2,302 stockers and feeder cattle sold through Ontario auction marts this week, down 493 head from the previous week. Auction marts reported on Tuesday that stockers sold steady. By Thursday, stockers sold very strong at firm prices. The Quebec electronic market this week sold at $5.20.75 per hundredweight on a picked-up basis, down 25 cents from the previous week. Last week, Alberta fed prices averaged in the mid-290s per hundredweight, $2.75 lower than the previous week. Dress sales were reported from $4.98 to $5.03 per hundredweight delivered, $1 to $2 lower. Buying interest was noted from all Western Canadian packers. U.S. packer interest was limited. By Wednesday, June 25th, light trade developed with dress sales reported from $4.96 to $500 delivered, $2 to $3 per hundredweight lower than the previous week. For the week ending June 28th, Western Canadian fed processing was 41,813 head, 8.6% higher than last year. The U.S. cash cattle trade last week saw dress sales in the northern feeding states from $370 per hundredweight, while live sales reported at $230 to $233 per hundredweight, fully steady. Sales in Texas and Kansas range from $222 to $225 live, steady to a little weaker. Beef demand typically softens moving past the July 4th holiday. After trading higher for the past couple of days, the December corn contract has pretty well erased those gains, trading lower today. The December corn contract is not too far off contract lows. This is Rodger with the Beef Farmers of Ontario Market Information Report.